And welcome back, YouTube. I got 13 minutes to kill, so just gonna shoot some more. Let some more thoughts out of my twisted, tired brain. Watch these people turn left into the right lane. So I just checked the Valley Metro bus app. This is 100% on me, but I didn't check to see when the buses were running before taking this walk. And honestly, I don't even know how long off the top of my head it takes to walk from home to this bus stop. But yeah, I pretty much got here in time to realize that if I'd have been walking at a brisker pace or maybe even jogging, I could have caught the bus at the next stop at 44th Street. But as it was, by the time I got the app to be responsive, because it's not always responsive when you first load it, I was able to see that there was a 29 sitting at 44th Street in the process of pulling away. So yeah, missed that. Next one, it's on its way here. When I started this video, it was about 13 minutes away, and it showed it was on time and at 68th Street. So yeah, airtime shoot a little video. Oh, by the way, it's Monday, January 24th, 2:22 p.m. Yeah, always good to remember to put the time at the beginning of the video, almost 2 minutes into it. Did I mention I'm tired? Kind of tired. Didn't get as much sleep as I'd like to. I was as tired as I was when I rolled out of Amazon. By the time I got home, I was just had so many thoughts going in my head. I couldn't just go right to sleep, which is that's a me thing. That's not even working a graveyard thing. That's a me thing. It doesn't matter what shift I work. I've always struggled with keeping regular sleep schedules and going to sleep when I know I need sleep, because I don't have an off switch, and all attempts to try to use medication to fix that have been a situation where the cure was worse than the problem. So yeah, I don't have as much sleep as I'd like. I'm sure. I expect today is going to be mostly actual physical work and moving a whole lot of boxes around. So for 10 hours with 4 breaks, all of which seem to fly by really fast. So yeah, I expect it. 5:30 a.m. this morning, I am going to be really tired. I'm tired right now. Anyway, I think I mentioned in the last video, I'm on my way to a therapist appointment. Definitely when I reschedule, not going to reschedule for this date and time. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put my therapist in my new schedule, new life schedule, which revolves around both Amazon and Bullock's, but going in there somewhere. Speaking of new schedule revolving around Amazon and Bullock's, I'm wondering how Gary dealt with the TV, the extra plasma screen TV, because I did not have time on Sunday to go move it, and so it was sitting up on the countertop where he clearly doesn't like it. Whatever the issue was, however it was, I didn't receive a text or call from him, and even if everybody at the bar doesn't have my phone number, I know Gary does. So let's assume everything was okay with that. Still haven't heard back from Raina or the handyman whose name I forgot. regarding getting that installed. I was really hoping that would get done last week because as of this week, I have a whole lot less time to spend on that sort of thing. But it's definitely something I want to get done. Yeah, I guess honestly, I don't, with my current Amazon schedule, I don't see me being back at Bullocks until Thursday. So, I do want to try to get there a little. I do want to get there on the early side on Thursday. So I have time to deal with it. Wherever it might be. I did anticipate that I wouldn't be able to get there on Thursday, so at least all the cords are in the right place, and I don't have to try to figure out where they got moved to. So at least I had the foresight to handle that. I picked up somebody's bus transit, this bus pass this morning on the floor at QT. At first I thought it was mine, and then I looked at the date as I was putting it in my pocket and realized it wasn't, and put it in my pocket anyway. Now I'm feeling a wee bit guilty about that because perhaps somebody needed it. Oh nope, that was just a litter bug. Oh yeah, it's just a litter bug. It wasn't even a monthly pass, it was a one-day pass. Oh, one-day pass for today. Oh well, maybe somebody did drop it and was hoping to use it. Whole lot different value in a one-day pass than a 31-day pass though. Oh goodness. You know, I was thinking when I started this video up, it's like, oh, I got 10 minutes, I can wrap up some of the things I was talking about in the last video, and now I'm having trouble remembering what I was talking about in the last video, other than first day at Amazon and too many Laserdisc players. Oh yeah. Let's see, the me selling boxes. At this point, Amazon represents a whole lot more money than maybe getting $5 from a random person on OfferUp for some boxes. So yeah, turns out that the guy that messaged me this morning as I was getting off my last bus is the guy that was ghosting me about 2 weeks ago. So I honestly, my main reason to even respond to him was just to try to get my statistic in my profile of how long it takes me to respond to people up. It's like every other thing in modern life. It's you know, I'm being rated by an algorithm, so I need to feed that algorithm what it needs to keep me looking as good as possible. And other than that, I haven't even looked at that statistic in a while to see where I rank, but I would imagine I'm okay. I mean, the reality on that is regardless of how it rates me or ranks me, you know, I respond as quick as I respond. Sometimes real life stops me from responding to that. Of course, sometimes their lack of functioning push-through messages stops me from responding to that. But and it does have push-through messages. I got my push-through message this morning. Anyway, I just responded to him. It's like, oh, hey, it's you again. So at least he got the hint that I you know, so at least he kind of got a subtle hint of, you know, passive aggressive. Yeah, I remember you ghosted me, dude. I didn't say that, but I'm sure he probably, like, he knows I remember him. The question is, does he remember ghosting me? Or did he ghost a bunch of people? Who knows? Anyway, I'm going to try to make time for him depending on when how my schedule looks, my bus, you know, potential bus schedule looks on rolling out of my therapy appointment and into Amazon. Anyway, that's my bus up there, so I think I'm going to stop talking incoherently. Sorry for the lack of focus today. Some days are like that, especially with me. But I'm still feeling really positive about things in general. In fact, the one thing that I'm actually feeling kind of bewildered about and positive about is that my ride home from Amazon, even though I don't think it was as quick as it would have been driving, definitely not as quick as it would have been driving, I'm on the fence as to whether it was better than driving. And I've always been one of those, it seems like, do you like transit or do you not like transit? I like transit in theory. I like transit that works. But generally speaking, transit for me is, oh shit, I'm doing this because I don't have a car, and this sucks, I wish I had my car. But I will say the ride this morning was actually pleasant, and if it's always like that, I would rather do that than drive, believe it or not.